Hey guys, welcome back to Sticks at the Shore. Today we're going to look at something new. So, come with me, see what it's all about. Hey guys, welcome back to Sticks at the Shore. I'm Rob, and today we're going to be looking at a new cigar from one of my local guys, Sanj Patel, and he's up in Bloomfield in New Jersey, where I'm from, grew up, born and raised, and his shop is up in Bloomfield, New Jersey. It's called Sanj's Smoke Shop, and he has his own line of cigars. You may have heard of them, some maybe not. The SP 1014 line, those are his sticks. Right now in pre-release is his new version. This is the gas station sushi. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is the Salomon size, as you can see. It's a nice milk chocolate wrapper. It is a 7 by, it looks like a 54 or a 56 Salomon. So as you can see, it's got the tiny foot on it. All right, see if it's gonna focus. There you go. So it's got a real nice tiny foot, opens up to something larger, and it's got a nice torpedo shape on the top. And first impressions, there's a lot of veins, real prominent veins on it. We know it's a Habano wrapper. That's all we know right now. There's no blend information out because it's in pre-release. But if you take a sniff, you could smell hay, some barnyard, even some. It's like a little bit of a milk chocolate flavor, a little bit of a milk chocolate scent. Sorry, kind of cool. Really can't smell anything off the foot. It's not open enough to smell anything. But we're gonna light that end. I'm just gonna let it burn into the cigar. So let's cut it up and see what it's all about. So I'm using my Valor cigar cutter. These guys are amazing. It's a really nice hefty cigar cutter. It's a veteran-owned company out of Texas, and 10% of all the purchases from these guys go back to veteran and first responder charities. Go check them out. They're on Etsy. They actually just came out with a 3-finger cigar case. So I'm going to use my Valor cigar cutter, which is fantastic. It's a geared cutter. I love it. It's nice and super sharp. And we're going to cut this up and we're going to see what it's all about. Get a nice Dickman cut. So that's where you put a little bit of an angle on your cut. Usually you use those for torpedo cuts, or for torpedo cigars, I'm sorry. It's just an easier way to draw out of it. It's got nice draw. It's got good resistance to it. I'm getting hay, some sweetness. Definitely like that barnyardy funk to it. It's just, if you've smoked cigars and you've cold draw cigars before, you know what I'm talking about with that barnyard kind of a taste. It has a lot of hay. Like really, I'm getting like hay right on the cold draw and on the scent as well. All right, so we're gonna light this up and see what's going on. I'm gonna use my my LE Blue lighter. Just gonna light the end right here, because that's all you have to light. All right, off initial light. Has a lot of baking spice, a lot of sweetness. It's actually really nice. It's pretty tasty. Not very peppery to start with. Actually almost none through the retro. I get no burn whatsoever. I actually get like a nice sweetness up in the sinus through the retrohale. A lot of baking spice. A little bit of woodiness, a lot of sweetness. Almost like a florality too. I'm telling you, this is really, really interesting. There's almost no spice to it whatsoever right now. Maybe a tiny bit of the white pepper. This is a medium smoke output, not a ton. It's not real creamy. It's super light right now. I would say mild plus to start with. And I wasn't expecting that with the Habano wrapper. Usually with Habano, you really get that spiciness to it, but I'm getting none of it right now. Yeah, okay. So there is a little bit, the white pepper starting to kick in a little bit. It almost tastes like a bready note, like bready nuttiness. So I'm gonna smoke this to the first third, and we'll meet back with you guys then. Hey guys, welcome back. We are at the end of the first third for the Sanj Patel gas station sushi. So let's take a look at the cigar real fast. So as you can see, there you go. It's a really great construction. So nice tight white ash. Hasn't fallen off yet. We're about an inch and a half into the cigar, and it is just a gorgeous ash that's holding on very well. It's nice and tight. It's not flaky at all. You can also see the burn line right there. The burn line is no real major issues. No real major issues with the burn line. All right, you can see it's pretty straight. Let's talk about the cigar just for a quick second. So before I go into the tasting notes, I just want to say I was real surprised by the weight of the cigar. For like a 7x56, it's actually a pretty sizable cigar, but it doesn't have the weight of a sizable cigar, which is interesting to me. With that being said, if you squeeze it a little bit, it's not underfilled. So it's not like an underfilled light cigar at all. It's a very well constructed cigar. Everything is not like jam packed in there, so it's not like super heavy. It's a really nice light cigar. Also, I want to say the draw on this thing is perfect. After I got past the really small foot into the body of the cigar, this cigar is drawing perfectly. It has perfect resistance. It's putting out medium smoke. It's getting better. It's better than the beginning of the cigar. As you can see, it just fell off as I was smoking. So that happens. But right now, the notes I'm getting is cedar, some hay, peanut, walnut. It's a very nuanced cigar. It's not like a super spicy Habano. where they can be very spicy most of the time when you're talking about Habano wrappers. It is a very nuanced light cigar. So I'm at like, for me, it's like a mild plus right now, medium minus. You get that a little bit of cedar on the retro, very, very light white pepper on the retro as well, with some citrusy notes and florality. It is a very tasty cigar for like morning, afternoon time. I could see myself drinking this with or I should say smoking this with like a coffee like a light coffee with cream in it. It's got a little bit of creaminess the stick has. It's really good. Like I said, it's just a very nice, nuanced cigar. It's not going to blow you away with the big, bold flavors that are going to like punch you in the face. I'm really happy with this right now. It's treating me very well. Like I said, it's just perfectly made, perfect draw. The flavors are good. The spiciness is not there at all. And, you know, we're going to continue to see how this is going. So, as you can see, it's got some nice smoke output still. So, I'm going to continue to smoke this. We're going to check in at towards the end of the second third to see how it's going. Hey guys, welcome back. We are now at the end of the second third. So if you take a look, burn is still really nice. The ash is really good. Everything's holding together well. So the ash holds on for about an inch until it falls off. I've had it twice already. But again, like I said, this cigar is really nicely constructed. The ash is not flaky at all. It stays in like a nice cone. The draw still is perfect on this cigar. So, notes from the second third, you still have that cedar, the hay flavor. Nuttiness is still there. So I say like a peanut, kind of a walnut flavor. And you're starting to get, the creaminess is still there. You're starting to get like bready notes, which is really nice. Still, like I said, a very nuanced cigar. They're very light flavors. This isn't a stick that's gonna smack you in the face. The retro is still cedar, some hay, and you're also getting that like baking spice breadiness through the nose, as well as the white peppers picking up a little bit. So I definitely feel you're at easily a medium minus right now. Smoke output is still good, as you can see. But overall, it's a really nice stick so far. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like a stick you don't really have to think about. The transitions are not really there a lot. So it's just a delicious cigar. You're getting, I'm starting to get a little bit of citrus note too. Almost like it's weird, but almost like a lemon cookie. So you have like a shortbread kind of lemony flavor going on. So I equate it to like lemon shortbread cookies or like a lemon pound cake. It's a really good cigar put together by Sanj here. I don't exactly know who the blender is yet. I'm not sure if he released that information. But for a Habano stick, which I know he has released that, it is Habano wrapper. it is very restrained for Habano wrapper, because usually Habano wrappers can be very, very spicy. I think not really, really, really spicy, but you definitely know you're smoking a Habano. And I'm at the end of the second third, and only right now is the white pepper kind of picking up a little bit. I'm wondering if it tastes like aged tobacco. Like I said, the flavors to me are very, I'm not gonna say muted, but they're very nuanced, and they kind of meld together very well. So I'm wondering if he's using very well aged tobacco in here, because I know some of his special sticks that he puts out has, you know, up to 10-year aged tobacco, 15-year aged tobacco. I know the SP 1014 India, which is coming out hopefully soon. Sanj put me on your list. I know the SP 1014 India is going to have, I believe, 19-year aged tobacco in it. So I'm wondering if the wrapper is aged as well as the binder and filler. I don't know if you could see it. I've tried to see if I can get it on camera. Let's see. There we go. So if I zoom in a little bit, there we go. And it has a little bit of tooth to it. So I'm wondering if this is just very well aged tobacco. There we go. If it has very well aged tobacco in it, usually it'll get tooth. It happens with aged tobacco where you get really nice nuanced flavors. So I'm wondering if this is aged tobacco. I could be wrong, but to me it tastes aged. The roll on it is perfect. Construction is perfect. It's been a delicious cigar so far. Like I said, one you really don't have to think about. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get back to this, and I'll see you guys at the end of the final third, and I'll give you my final wrap-up thoughts. Hey guys, welcome back. We are at nearing the end of the final third. Burn line is still really good. Look how nice that ash is. Construction, I said, was impeccable on this thing. Draw is impeccable on this thing. The nice thing about this is the final third has definitely given me a little bit of a transition. So gone is the nuttiness. The nuttiness has kind of disappeared. Right now you're sitting at probably, it went from like a medium minus to a solid medium to a medium plus, but definitely at least a solid medium. Definitely still lots of smoke. You've gone from all that stuff to now your main tone is like a charred oak. So you're not getting any of that breadiness anymore. The white pepper now is in the palate more. You're also some baking spice. But right now your big note for your final third is a toasted, like a charred oak flavor. You still get a little bit of that florality through the retrohale, but again, you're getting a toasted woody flavor through the retro as well. Gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. Thick smoke. It started out a little weak with the smoke, but now as it got towards the half and now towards the final third, the smoke is absolutely just gorgeous and chewy. You have, like I said, the charred oak is that top note right now. It's really nice. The stick ended up really good. I bought a 10-pack when they were on pre-release, so I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of these things. So final notes for this, Sanj, you did an amazing job with this. It's a really nice, light, nuanced stick. Doesn't reach pretty much above medium. But if you like that, it's fantastic. I do, and I was a little surprised. Now I'm getting more of the Habano-ish spice in the final third, but to start out with, it's a very light, nuanced stick. You could absolutely smoke this with a cup of coffee with cream in it. I wouldn't smoke it with like liquor at all. I feel like the really nice nuanced flavors of like that breadiness and the citrus and the nuttiness, I think that's all going to kind of get lost if you kind of add something heavy to the palate, like a really heavy like bourbon or whiskey. But again, it was a fantastic stick. It held up well. Construction was great. Nice ash, good smoke output, good flavors. It was nice to see a transition at the end towards a more of a Habano style, like that typical Habano style cigar. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. So what you can do is go to Sanj's shop in Bloomfield. If you're a New Jersey guy, go up to Sanj's shop, say hi, tell him Sticks at the Shore sent you. If you want to order it, you can order it from Should I Smoke This? And he has all his packs on there right now at amazing prices, by the way. And I haven't even told you the price on this. So this stick right now in pre-release is going to cost you $5.50. And let me tell you, where are you going to get amazing sticks like this for that price point? Literally, his RS-88 Industry Killers I thought were amazing at $8. This is even more fantastic at $5. So, I mean, Sanj, you did an amazing job. The price point is fantastic. Really, really enjoyable. So if you get a chance, say hi to Sanj. He streams live, I believe, at SP1014 on Instagram, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Go say hi. Fantastic, fantastic owner. Great guy. All about New Jersey. Loves to give back to the community. Loves to give back to the cigar community. And go check out his stuff. His SP1014 India, which is going to have 19-year aged tobacco in it, is due out soon, hopefully. So if you get a chance, check out the gas station sushi. Check out the RS-88 Industry Killers. Check out his SP1014 line. And you won't be disappointed. Great budget sticks. So, for Sticks at the Shore, I'm Rob. Peace, guys. Have a great day.